Viewer discretion advised. The following content may contain material that is not suitable for some audiences. This is Peterson.
I need you on 22nd Street. Kurt Castro was found dead in an alleyway. Scott, are you there?
Yeah. Are you sure it's him?
I'm positive, Scott. How soon can you be here?
Kid, I'm not feeling too good. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
No, Scott, I need... God damn it, Scott.
Visions of heaven crash on the floor of anarchy. Loud voices calling for revenge. Cold metal triggers on their fingertips. The midnight streets are running red. Bloody city, bloody city, bloody city.
Didn't you and Scott just interrogate this guy for that rape on Carter Street?
Yeah, last week. We didn't have enough evidence for an arrest.
That's unfortunate. I guess he got what was coming to him. From what I know about this guy, he's a serial rapist. Can't believe we never got the guy. He's an undesirable.
He was. But now it's my job to find the person who did this to him. Do we have any leads?
Not really, Reed. It rained last night, so most of the evidence that could have been found was washed away. He was shot twice by a .38 special. He didn't die right away. He choked on his own blood.
Alright. If you find anything else, let me know.
Hey, kid.
Hey, you left me hanging this morning.
I know. I had a little too much to drink last night.
Right. Look. Kurt was found with 2 gunshot wounds in his chest. We don't have any leads so far.
Honestly, kid, I don't see why you care about solving this. We know what he's done. He's better off dead.
We need to put our opinions aside, Scott. At the end of the day, a man was murdered in an alleyway. His belongings were presumably taken, as he didn't have anything on him. And it rained last night, meaning most evidence was washed away. With that being said, if I was to guess, one of his victims might have done this to him.
God damn it, kid! Drop the fucking case. I can't even believe you are considering questioning his victims about his death.
Trust me, I don't want to, but we have a duty to solve crimes. I can't just brush this murder under the rug.
I'm telling you, kid, drop the case. It's in your best interest to. Focus on some other unsolved crime. Corrento City has no shortage of them. I'm having a smoke. Do not mention Castro's name to me again.
Hello, sir. What would you like to drink?
Unfortunately, I'm here on business. I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about a man named Kurt Castro. He drank in here about a week prior.
Ah, Kurt. Yeah, he drinks here a lot. Can't say I really like him. He doesn't sip but will drink in here almost every night until closing. I heard he was murdered.
He was. That's why I'm here. What time did he leave last Friday?
About midnight or so.
Did you hear or see anything strange that night?
Not that I can recall. Actually, there was a black car that drove up and down the road that night. They looked like they might have been looking for a woman of the night, if you know what I mean.
A black car, huh?
Yeah, the only reason I remember it is because of how nice it looked. Man, I wish I owned that car. I think it was a Charger.
Alright, well, if you think of anything else, let me know. Here's my card.
What the fuck?
We're gonna teach you a lesson, little girl.
Where is it?
Hey!
Ugh! Ah, fuck!
Oh shit, come on, Pete, let's go.
Are you okay, girl?
Back the fuck up!
I guess I didn't need to help you.
I was fine. I could have handled them on my own, dick.
Right. Look, kid. You're all cut up. Come back to my motel room and I'll patch you up. I didn't mean any harm.
If you try anything, I'll jam this thing into you. And don't think I won't.
Oh, I believe you. Come on. So what's your name?
I'm Abby.
You know who those men are?
No. They're just some assholes.
Here's some advice. You shouldn't be messing with white supremacists. You don't want to be on their bad side.
I can handle myself. I've had to for the last 2 years.
You should leave Corinto. This isn't a good place for a young girl. The Aryans will get you hooked on meth and try to traffic you. If they don't, the Italian mob will.
Like I said, I can handle my own. Besides, I have nowhere else to go.
Anywhere's better than here.
Hey Reed, working late too, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out this Castro case. Scott told me to drop it, but I can't.
Well, Kurt was a dirtbag. I had a few run-ins with him. Honestly, his murder will probably just become a cold case, and that's how it should be.
Why are all of you so quick to write off this case? I'm well aware of Kurt's heinous actions, but it doesn't change the fact that he was murdered in cold blood. I can't just look the other way.
I used to think the same way as you, Reed, but this city, it changes people. I'm not trying to tell you what kind of detective you need to be. I think you're a good detective, but I think you should focus on cases involving real victims. The monsters of Cruento City prey on the weak, but the city itself preys on the monsters, and that's how it always will be.
You can have my bed for the night. I'll sleep on the ground. Do you have anyone you could stay with?
I have a friend who lives in North Cruento.
I'll take you there first thing in the morning. Get some.
Come on out, cowboy.
Shit.
What is it?
It's the Aryan Brotherhood. What do you want?
It's been a while since our last running. Nice place you got here.
I don't want any trouble, but your boys were beating on a girl. I'm sure you guys have better things to do than beat up little girls.
You always did have a soft spot for lost little birds. It just so happens that this little bird took something that belongs to me.
Here.
Huh. No money can replace what she owes me.
What the fuck did you take?
I needed money.
She broke into one of my shops, took money, and a paperweight that was on my office desk.
Bring me the paperweight. Now.
Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard, right? We can be reasonable. I don't even care about the money she stole. But this, well, it has a sentimental value.
Keep the money. We should be even now.
Guess we are. I must say, though, I have a thing for little lost birds, too. I'll make you an offer. 2,000 in cash. Give me a...
No. I know what you do to girls like her.
I see value in them. It's not my fault if they break their wings. She'll be mine eventually.
We're done here.
Come on, boys.
No, we're not done here. I got shot in the ass. I want the girl.
Pete, we'll get her soon enough.
I want her now. Cowboy, we can be even if you give me the girl.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer as well. Consider yourself lucky I only shot you in the ass.
I'll take her myself then.
Pete, if you go over there, well, your fate's on you.
Ah! Ooh. Ah!
For your trouble.
We're even this time, cowboy. But if she steals from me again, I'll break her goddamn wings. Let my boys run a train on her. Chew, chew. You understand?
Understood. Now get the fuck out of here, Bo.
Still alive, man?
What were you thinking? You won't survive in the city if you're still from the skinheads.
I didn't know who they were. I had no idea that they would try to hunt me down.
You're just lucky Bo was reasonable this time. What is it, kid?
I need to talk to you, Scott.
Look, tonight's been a long night.
I need to talk to you right now. Can you meet me at the park down the road from the motel?
I'll be there in 15. Abby, stay inside and don't cause any more trouble.
Fine. Where are you going?
I'll be back shortly. What's so important that we gotta meet this late?
I know you murdered Kurt Castro.
You think I killed him? He isn't worth my time killing him. Castro probably had lots of enemies. Hell, like you said, maybe it was one of his victims who took him out.
I'm not buying it, Scott. I have an eyewitness who stated they saw a Dodge Charger outside the bar that Castro was at the night of his death.
As beautiful as my Charger is, it ain't one of a kind, kid. I'm done here. Put this case to rest. What's your plan, kid? Shoot me? Bring me in for questioning?
You're the problem with this city. You can't follow the justice system. You take the law and bend it into what you want. Men like you are the reason so many people don't trust law enforcement.
You think I'm the problem, huh? Then pull the trigger. You think Castro deserved to live? Then pull the trigger. You think you're gonna stop me from catching the bad guys, dead or alive? Then pull the fucking trigger!
I don't want to be at odds with you, Scott. I just want to put the bad guys away, without breaking the law myself.
You can do your job how you wish, kid. But I'm gonna do it my own way. One more thing, kid. If you point a gun at me again, you best pull the trigger. 'Cause if you don't, I will. This the place?
Yeah. Thanks for the ride.
No problem. Take this.
Thank you.
Also, before you go, here's my number, in case of emergencies.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again for your help. You didn't have to do that last night.
See you around. Yeah, kid?
I need you to hear me out. I don't think I'll ever justify your tactics, but I understand why you do the things you do. But we're partners, and we have to have each other's backs.
Look, kid, I think we make a good team, but we do things differently, and we aren't gonna change each other. That's something we have to accept about one another.
I can accept that. I'm gonna solve crimes the legal and legit way. The less I know about what you do off the books, the better.
You sure you can accept that, kid? Some would argue that that makes you complicit.
Yeah, I can live with it.
I have to ask, Bo, what's so important about that paperweight?
The paperweight means nothing to me. It's what's contained inside the paperweight. This right here is about 10 grand in designer drugs. This paperweight was a prototype. The future of our drug trafficking business involves these precious little paperweights.